Don't get the title of this video twisted. I never said that I hate you if you are a member of the Blackpill community. I only said that I hate the Blackpill itself. This nebulous idea that you have no control over your life and that society is to blame for everything and that you are this innocent individual who was simply cursed with a weak jawline, an empty bank account, a woman-free lifestyle, that at the end of the day, improving yourself is all pointless and meaningless. Because a 6'4" millionaire will always swoop in and steal the heart of any woman you would dare talk to. Since we all know that a 6'4" millionaire is just lurking in the corner of every place you go to. While I do agree that the black pill and even the red pill are both very good at helping an individual break free of what they consider their normie life cycle, it's not a way of life that should be consistently lived beyond its maybe 6 to 8 month long time scale. Blackpill in itself is a very nihilistic and hopeless outlook, demanding its followers to never forget you're weak, you're ugly, you're broke, and it's all the universe's fault. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, there are 8 billion people in the world, and they all hate you, you chinless nerd. If you truly believe that the whole planet Earth is out to put you down and hate on you and stomp you into the dirt, you're delusional. Even if we cut it down to all the women in the world, you're still ridiculously and unfathomably wrong. See, I can understand what the red pill is about. It's this, the world won't do you any favors, so get your money up, check your physique, and make sure you got your own mental health in order. I don't just like that mentality, I highly respect that mentality because it doesn't promote victimhood. It promotes leveling yourself up. Now, that doesn't mean the red pill is perfect. There's still a lot of things that are issues with the red pill. For example, the blatant misogyny that can be had inside of it if taken too far the opposite direction. I mean, just look at Fresh and Fit. A video on them is coming out later.
Again!
But the problem is, the black pill has become a very big portion of the incel community's diet. And it's the misogynistic community, it's the lifetime victimhood community. It's never your fault. It's always something else, right? Let me put it in a way that a lot of people will understand, because let's be real, a lot of the same people that are in the Blackpill community have stated they don't like this. Don't you just hate it when a woman pulls some really messed up stuff and then says, well, you can't blame me because I'm an Aries? That's you. That's unironically you, Blackpill. It's because the world hates me that I don't work out. It's my mom's fault that I was born with a weak jawline and small muscles. It's not my fault I scare women away because I don't shower. It's because they're brainless zombies. It's the world's fault I'm not 6 foot. Yet, every step of the way, Blackpillers show their hypocrisy. You know, I can't count the amount of times that I've heard a Blackpiller have these unrealistic standards for everybody else around them, all while failing at the very basic principles that they've set for the world to follow. What's one of the big ones? My ideal woman should be an 8 or above. Brother, you don't diet, you don't shave, anything Axe body spray is a shower replacement. That's on you. I want her to be 5'2" and shorter than 120 pounds. Don't you complain when she dates short guys, or overweight guys, or gingers? I wouldn't date a ginger either, I'm just saying. Sorry to anybody in my community that's ginger. At the end of the day, you yourself are doing the exact same thing the rest of the world does. Have standards. It just so happens that sometimes your standards are a little unrealistic. If you don't match one person's standards, you will match somebody else's. There's 4 billion women in the world. You will match somebody else's. But if you don't like the fact that you attract 2s, 3s, and 4s, why don't you do some soul searching? Look inside yourself and ask what the real issues are. Because, let's be honest, if you meet with 1,000 women and all of them have some type of issue with you and some of them are repeat issues, odds are you're the common denominator. If you want to be in the crowd with the 5s, the 6s, and the 7s, maybe even the 8s, the 9s, and the 10s, you should be actively working towards that as your goal. Invest your time and energy into creation. Create a life plan, create a hobby, build yourself up so that eventually you can climb that proverbial totem pole. I understand having anger directed at the world, okay? God knows that was me at one point. I was so mad when I was younger. It was never my fault though, because I never wanted to take blame. It was always somebody else's fault that I wasn't doing the best in my school. It was always somebody else's fault that I wasn't doing the best in life. It was always the women's fault that I was being mistreated. And it wasn't until I got older that I started to realize, hey, maybe it is me and I just didn't want my own echo chamber of self-reassurance to be broken. I get it. Is the world sometimes unfair and sometimes unbalanced? Yeah, of course it is. It always will be. But why should that be your excuse to not work on yourself or to not better yourself as an individual? At the end of the day, you can make a million excuses. Weak jawline, not rich parents, not good enough looking eyes, you're short, you're fat, whatever. But the only person that truly gets hurt at the end of the day is you. Instead of seeking out these different ways to excuse yourself, how about you start looking into ways to improve yourself? Don't excuse the minor things. I want you to actually take accountability. And that's the main piece that we're trying to talk about when breaking out of the black pill, is accountability. To do that though, you need to start taking accountability. That's the only way that you can improve upon things like your education, your physique, your goals, your family, your relationships with women, anything and everything. Once you start realizing that the world isn't to blame for a lot of the stuff that's going on in your life, that's when you really start to shine. And if you really want to shine, do me a favor, go into the description below and join the 2 Discords. One of them is to my channel, the Iron Messiah Temple, and the other is to a very good friend of mine, King Kai. I will also link his YouTube channel below. Don't forget to subscribe, send this video to a friend who needs it. This is Iron Messiah, and until next time, have a good workout.
Yeah, I don't believe in destiny, I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies, they're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy, you gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me, you ain't seen the rest of me. I just wanna be the best at what I know, better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes, call me aggressive with my flow.